Hi everyone, I wanted to welcome you to the weekend episode of I Predict. In this particular episode, I do a recap of my predictions and what was the real result. The first game was between Mumbai Indians and CSK, and I've already done a video on why Mumbai Indians lost that game from my perspective. While MI had a great start, but they just could not capitalize on that and lost the game. The game was Kings 11 Punjab versus Delhi Capital, and I had predicted Kings 11 Punjab will win. And I see no reason why they should not have won the game, just needing one runs or three balls. I just could remember a Bangladesh India game in T20 World Cup where Bangladesh failed to score those many runs in three balls. So very bad, I would say, from Kings 11 Punjab's point of view. They opened the gates for them in the super over, and then Rabada pulled it off. Between RCB and Sunrisers, and I had predicted that RCB is going to win this year. At least they will start with a better momentum, and RCB just played a very good game, and they won it. They won it easily. Test prediction this week was between game between CSK and Rajasthan Royals, where I had predicted that Rajasthan Royals are going to defeat CSK. While I did think that Ben Stokes and Josh Butler will be part of that game, and that will lead to RR winning that game. But they were too strong for CSK even without those two players, and that speaks of the quality of team RR has. And I'm been predicting that RR is going to be the team to watch this IPL, and I thought it was a great win for them, and this is going to keep them strong. It was Mumbai Indians versus KKR, where I already predicted that if Rohit Sharma plays well in that game, they are going to win, and that exactly happened. Rohit scored 80 odd runs in that game, and it was an easy win for Mumbai Indians, and I'm just hoping they keep the momentum in this game. Was Kings 11 Punjab versus RCB, and I had predicted that Kings 11 Punjab will easily win the game, and exactly that happened. While I predicted a Gale storm, but it became a Rahul storm, and after Virat Kohli dropped those two catches, it was just advantage of that and just hit all over the park in the last 2 overs, and then RCB had no chance to come back in that game. After that, they were totally down. CSK versus Delhi Capital, and Delhi Capital just played too well in that game, and CSK was not even there. I just could not understand the strategy CSK used. They wanted to take game to the deep, but it was too late. Means 80 runs of 30 balls is not something you do every day. So I think bad strategy from CSK to do the run chase, and that resulted in them losing, I would say. Big game was Sunrisers versus KKR, and I had predicted that Sunrisers were going to win, but the same thing happened. What happened to CSK the day before happened to Sunrisers this game. They were too slow, they were not playing it the T20 style, there were too many dot balls, and they never had a good score on the board to defend it. So again, a sad start for Sunrisers, I would say. This was just a game they should have won. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you like this episode.